right. I completely forgot that they changed the controls for Assassin's Creed 3. That was the first major like control change, like on the controller. And then they changed it again. After, what was it? The fighting style. Did that change in Assassin's Creed 3 or did that change in Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I don't remember. Climbing with Altair sucked so much that I rage quit. 20 minutes. Oh no. Man, see, I'm sitting here right now and I already miss Assassin's Creed 1. That game is so much fun. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I gotta find a doctor. There's one.
I need to find a doctor.
No, I didn't think he could. Got to get down from here without climbing. Use the stairs. Press thing for my objective. I have something new in my inventory. Oh, I can wear any of this armor. I think I want to do that. Yeah, I was raging at first as well. You have the optional objective for 100% as well. Wait, when? It like in...
Oh.
Are you talking about in Assassin's Creed 3? I forget which game we're talking about. Hey yo y'all, while I already see these Streamlabs promotions coming through here, just a heads up, I will have the VOD from yesterday of the first sequence of Brotherhood going up on YouTube today, and I also have another video that went up yesterday about
I need to find the doctor.
Our Among Us session last week. Yeah, for full synchronization in this game, you have the optional. Yes, I see what you mean. So on the side down here, I can find a doctor, but I cannot drop below 1 health square. Yeah. Which means I have to avoid like a fight. Aqua Vergine, named partially for the virgin waters that flow through its channels, and a myth that 30 Roman soldiers asking for water were led by a beautiful young girl to the source springs. How they knew she was a virgin is pretty self-evident. The Aqua Vergine is the most famous water source in Rome. Its springs provide the Trevi Fountain, the Villa Borghese, and the north and south fountains of the Piazza Navona, and the fountains of Piazza del Popolo with their water. None of which you will get to see, because they were all built mid-16th century. Considered to be some of the best drinking water in the world, Romans and visitors line up to fill containers from the fountains. Although, after a 2007 construction accident that halted the Vergine's flow temporarily, and the chemical cocktail distilled daily in the Trevi Fountain to keep it clean, I'd stick to tea. Oh man, story-wise, his armor got broken. Still looks badass. I know, but it told me that I can put it on, so I was like, well, I kind of have to.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh crap.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
I can perform lesser amputations on site.
Did I read about doctors? Ooh. It's actually pretty neat that there are drinking water fountains all over the city these days. Yeah, it's good. Australia is the same as I don't think we have anything like that in the United States. That's so fascinating. Climb to the top of the church tower. I'll have to heal myself. That one's the medicine, right? Yes, sir. Oh, those are the Borgia towers.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Imbecile.
Isn't that illegal?
Alright. Renita. Wait, I didn't even read it. Renita de Monte. Best known for presiding over the Spanish steps which led down to the Piazza di Spagna. Construction of this church was completed in the early 1500s. Both the building and surrounding areas are property of the French state, who commissioned the project in celebration of their successful invasion of Naples, a very short-lived victory. Right. Is there... It is a moving guard. I feel like I don't want to fight. I'm trying to stay the 1 health square. Dude, I remember this game the least. This and Revelations, I think. I don't remember at all, other than the speech in Revelations. I can't do my jumping thing. What? I can tell. I thought you were actually dead. Why are you dead? Oh yeah, like your head and your fever. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I always dabble between 2 and Brotherhood. Oh crap. And I feel a little rude that I don't remember this game very much.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
I didn't mean to rob you, I'm sorry. Jesus.
Life expectancy? About 5 more years.
Why can't I drop off this? Eccolo. Ah, damn. Internet connection on the bus is not the best. Dropping out every now and then. I'm sorry, Lee of Win. Alright, let's read about the Piazza di Spagna. How did I... Oh, database. There it is. Recent entries. Piazza di Spagna. In that case, I won't talk much about the story. Oh, it's not a huge deal, Raj. I mean... No. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Or just the experience of taking everybody going through it with stream and just having fun with the games. Alright, the Piazza... Yes, Piazza di Spagna. The future site of the famously peculiar Piazza di Spagna. This public expanse at the foot of the Spanish Steps is shaped as an elongated triangle rather than a square. Named after the Spanish embassy to the Holy See, the piazza became one of Rome's most popular meeting places. Notably, the Romantic poet John Keats spent his final hours in a flat overlooking the piazza. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, except when you're about to die of TB. Oof. That's a big oof.
Il Papa wishes it be known amongst the citizens. The new rates for indulgences have been published on the doors of all Basilicate della Città.
Sometimes I
All
think of
may
moving back
consult
out
them
into the
freely.
Is it just me, or is someone very
Do I need to listen to them? I don't have to eavesdrop, I'm just tailing.
I have always been
Did the captain say there was
I cannot blame people for wanting food above art. Now my husband must seek new employment.
Hearing those whispers.
I owe another tax created to
Oh crap. Piazza del Popolo. Was just about to ask about the whispers. Yes, sir. The future site of the famous Piazza del Popolo. In the early 15th century, the piazza was merely the continuation of the Via Flaminia. As a result, it was most travelers' first view of Rome upon arrival. The powers that be eventually decided that they'd rather the first impression of Rome be a little more impressive than a muddy expanse. So they set about building the beautiful square it is today. Yep, I have a sword. All right. What's up, bitches? It's me, Ezio, the one you thought you killed. But no, sir, I'm going on a killing spree. Well. I know, I always like them. I don't know why. They are cool. It's a cool addition. Oh no.
Beautiful.
She was. Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. Treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Il Carnefice lives on the hill overlooking the gallows. Locate and kill him. Kill your target with the hidden blade.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Carnefice. It's at the executioner. Ah, hey! Look at that. Il Carnefice, born 1473, executioner. There's nothing in the history books about Il Carnefice, so I did a little digging in Abstergo's mainframe. Here's what I found. A natural ally for the Borgia. Il Carnefice kills to the roar of an approving crowd. I can't read. The other small piece of information I could dig up is that he fancies himself as some sort of twisted artist. I guess that explains the crowd bit. I wonder if he does tricks while performing executions, or whether it's all in the subtle ways he pulls the lever. It's like you are far from your home, you don't understand the city as much, so the city is trying to whisper it to you, but you still don't understand it clearly. I like that symbolism. The music here, the music is good too. Like, it really is. Ah. Alright, come here, you bitch. What's our guard situation like over here?
Nice work down there. Not my best, but it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Get shit on. That was way too easy, but oh well.
Requiescat in pace.
Dio's back.
Take him now!
There we go. Ow.
Have at him!
Trees in the way. I love how you can just cut through
Yes?
the guards.
Please stop. I have a slight fear of death. Please stop. I have a slight fear of death.
As long as you don't mind me pickpocketing your dead friends, then we have no problem, good sir.
I'll do anything. Just let me go.
My glasses are a mess. Eat them really quickly.
Please stop. I...
Phew. RC 1072325. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, and you were deemed to hydrate. I will chug some water. This stream is not sponsored by Yeti, but there it is. Archer. Hey. How are you today, RC? I have a slight fear of death. Wait, didn't I see a chest around here?
Nice assassino. Put it down, yes?
Nice assassino. Cladash
Please
ring.
stop.
Alright. Check out the map. I am almost like, I feel at home in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. I feel a little bit lost right here. Hello there. Hello, Blessed. Welcome in. How are you today? Good. I just got dressed for school. Yeah, that sounds rough. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I think the game makes you feel that you are not at home. It definitely does. And I like... I think when I played this, I was so wrapped up in just getting through it that I just didn't kind of fully process everything that was happening. So I just don't. This and Revelations too, I don't remember a whole lot about them. It's also a long time ago. Raj, so I think I'm gonna have a lot of questions, but do I need... I can renovate these. I kind of want to check this out. Do I need to do these locks? I sometimes turn off my camera and mic to watch Twitch. I don't blame you, RC, but just make sure you still get good grades. It would be my advice. I know people that like, oh, there's a flag. I remember people, or I know people that like they're in their online classes and they're not paying attention, they're just playing video games. I just put on a hoodie and shorts. Yeah, that's the way to go. Just go on with the main mission. Okay, that's the plan. I should know by now. I really should, and maybe it's just because I woke up early. I should know that the Assassin's Creed games will explain everything. I just need to play them, you know? I still do good. I turn everything in on time, and that's all that matters. I'm turning my light off because it's blinding me. I must admit that I was a similar type of student. I was not the best of students all the time. Sometimes I was a good student. Blacksmiths. Every Renaissance community needed a blacksmith. Swords, locks, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made from metal and all needed to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironwork flourished during the Renaissance as blacksmiths began to apply their practical craft towards making art.
No fancy prices.
Pay attention to math only. God. Guys, Blessed is a data scientist for a living, so that's why he likes math. Mausoleo di Agosto. If you were anyone of importance in Rome and died between 24 BCE and 98 CE, you were buried in here. Occupied by the Colonna family in the Middle Ages, the mausoleo was fortified and converted into part of the Castel Sant'Angelo. Yes, they lived with dead people. After the humiliating defeat of the Commune of Rome in 1167, the Colonna family was disgraced, banished from the city, and their fortification was dismantled. Later, the family was allowed back into Rome and spent the duration of the Renaissance feuding with the rival Orsini family. If this teaches us anything, it's that if you want to get rid of someone, hang them, because banishment is far too temporary. Very funny. Revelations was one of the best Assassin's Creed. Is that your favorite, RC? Oh, I like math too. And here I am, goody two-shoes student. My favorite subject is math, or at least I was when I was in school. I think when, like, I don't know. School was just boring for me. Like, I didn't really care enough, probably. Hype. Oh, wait. I think I remember. That's the building. I'm talking to this dude. I don't know. Blessed knew me in school. I was a fine student. I just didn't excel as much as I probably could have.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Throw the Borgia captain into the scaffold to kill him. Okay. RTB. So once you take down the
Follow
Borgia
me.
towers, you can renovate
Take
stuff
care
in that
not to
area.
draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. Have we already read about Machiavelli in the new game? Niccolo Machiavelli, born 1469, philosopher, writer, politician. Unarmed prophets have always been destroyed, whereas armed prophets have succeeded. These cynical words were written by Niccolo Machiavelli, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance. Considered a pioneer of realist philosophy, he believed that all men are evil and will act upon their vicious nature if given the chance. The third son of a Florentine attorney, Machiavelli was tutored by his father in grammar, rhetoric, and Latin. In 1494, he entered government service as a clerk and an ambassador. Made a member of the Florentine Diplomatic Council, he was sent to the courts of France, Spain, and Rome between 1499 and 1512. It was during this time that he met Cesare. Immediately taken with the young captain general, Machiavelli wrote, "I can find no fault with him." Machiavelli followed Cesare, learning his approach to war until 1500, when he became the de facto leader of the assassins. From 1500 to 1503, he settled in Rome, although little is known of his activities there. In 1503, Machiavelli was put in charge of the Florentine militia and the city's defense. He recruited citizens for his militia, preferring men who had a stake in Florence's continued success to dispassionate mercenaries. His strategy seemed to work in 1509 when Florence defeated Pisa. Machiavelli continued to participate in Florentine government after the Medici family was chased out, but when the Medici returned, they arrested and tortured him. He was accused of conspiring against them. Unable to find any wrongdoing, the Medici exiled Machiavelli. He retired to his estate in Sant'Andrea, where he wrote his famous works The Prince, The Discourses on Livy, and the Florentine Histories. Machiavelli died in 1527. His place of burial remains unknown. I know I read that in Assassin's Creed 2, but I definitely have not read it in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I don't think. Also, y'all, since Geeka's not feeling quite as good today, I think it might be a short stream.
It would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
What else
And
do
the
I need?
guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most well-heeled grace this boutique.
Burn. That was a heartburn. That was a hard burn. Alright, let's repair. Oh, no armor repairs. Oh, this is as I'm rebuilding my armor, isn't it? Should I put back on... Oh, I'm gonna put back on his, like... the armor that he would be wearing. Let me see if it changes at all.
Now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Alright.
But I'm not going to.
Let me... I'm gonna put his, like, is it the plain cape? The armor is all super cool, but I'll probably put that on when I rebuild. Archer. I don't On the Medici cape, I guess. Well, where am I wearing? I'll tell you. What is he wearing in this game? Just gonna keep. I'll tie you on. Doesn't matter. I think it's all. I'm only using this because she's not. Oh, 2 kisses for Geeka. Gosh, I know she'll appreciate that. Mm-hmm. It's plain cape for this game. Okay, I'll put that back on. Alright, this is my stop. We'll hopefully catch one of your next streams. Leaveland, thanks for hopping in. Hey, man. Have a good day, and yeah, we'll catch you back some next time. And if you need to put him in his kennel, then that's fine. He's not behaving. I'm gonna go to plain cape. I keep going back and forth, but I've decided I'm gonna do plain cape. Wait, does that mean that I have to restart this mission? Oh well, not a big deal. Hey.
I have a great
Good boy,
selection
Archie.
of spadoni.
Buy the stiletto and Roman spalders. Whip. Alright. There we go.
There you go, sir.
Ben,
Mention me.
now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Which one is the dagger? This one?
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power?
Cesare.
What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
Here, a flag.
And now that my Carino has taken to drink,
Yeah, so Cesare is the one that we've read about in some of the things.
Don't interfere with our business.
Down with you, tyrants!
Such incredible fare. Oh, kid,
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Alright. And in order to have full sync, I have to throw him into the scaffold to kill him. Okay. So I think we go up and we scout first. Y'all, so unless I hear otherwise, I'm gonna stream only until 11 today. Entering Jacopo de Graci's territory. Kill him to remove the Borgia influence over the area. Difficulty. He's okay. What? Sassy eyes.
we're losing him.
Wait, did I actually get found out for that? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that guy has hops. Cool, so no AC2 or the YouTube video? No, I'll watch the YouTube video, but I will not be doing AC2. And I will also still have my VOD come up on the YouTube this evening. Okay. It looks like we have one guard that's on this level. Yeah, I'll watch the YouTube video, Raj, I think, and we'll see how the next hour goes. But Geeka's not feeling well. If Archer's being a jerk, then I want to help her out. Alright, I might have been a little too patient here. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. Oh, there's a roof down there. We're good anyway. Oh. Okay. The Whispers. The Whispers. Whispers. What's this dude doing? Okay. Is it? It's in there. He's on. I have to assassinate. Can I dual assassinate? I think I only have one blade, don't I? Throw him into a scaffold. Ah, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to counter him. Alright, what scaffolding do we have around here? That one? Darn it. Let's try again.
We are Borgia. We know no fear.
Oh, I definitely forgot that I was like very low health. Come here, bitch. There it is.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Ignite the Borgia Tower. Let's let this guard go past. Start patrolling the upper level of it. Jacopo de Grassi has been killed. Back to the tower. You guys never look at explosions.
Purchase.
After you.
That's pretty cool.
Has agreed. The new code of conduct concerning garment modesty and of punishment for sins of revealed flesh. The one major alteration is
I love that scene. That's such a good scene.
to be worn by Roma.
Joseph W. Pog, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I should say, I guess, welcome back. Renovate the stable. Renovate this horse stable for free. Citizens of Rome will use renovated stables to house their horses. Horses will always be available here. Always. Hey yo. Company Machiavelli to the Campidoglio. Don't lose any health whatsoever. And it gives me a full health bar. You love to see it. Oh, is he running? Wait. He's on a horse. Come here. Alright, well. After all this time, what? Blessed? I don't. What were you saying? Good music. As Machiavelli just runs people over with his horse. You're supposed to take a horse from this stable you just purchased? Ah, horses are overrated. Oops. I got distracted by the courier. I chased him right away. Oh well. Alright. So there's a glyph, I think, here on the Pantheon. Becca said, a set of coordinates Sean took from Subject 16 converts on this landmark. Maybe check it out. This architectural wonder still stands as the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, 2,000 years after being built. The opening at the dome's center, known as an oculus, is the singular source of light for the immense chamber. Constructed in 126 CE by Marcus Agrippa as a temple to all the ancient Roman gods, the Pantheon has since become a beacon of Christianity. The structure has been burned, rebuilt, robbed, modified, torn down, and renovated so many times that the interior contains a myriad of conflicting icons and symbols. Apparently, most gods had this building constructed in their honor. I, however, recommend worshipping at the modern-day espresso bars surrounding it. Said always in a way that reminded me of Snape. HP. Harry Potter. I don't remember when I said always, but whatever. It's kind of unfortunate that
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I'll come back for it.
To disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong.
It spawned a horse for me.
Humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
This will always available.
You must be from your inner circle. Go.
I
Get
get you,
back
I
what
get
you
you.
stolen. I will wait at the Capitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Got him.
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Alright, well that was pretty easy. Now, I want to go back to the Pantheon before I go meet Machiavelli. Came up to here, didn't we?
Il Papa wishes it be known amongst the citizens.
I don't remember.
New rates for indulgences have been published on the doors of all the Civiche della Città.
That's not the
All
Pantheon.
may consult them freely.
Ah. Wait. Oh, that is. It's the back part of it. Holy. Do I look for this glyph now? Bye now. CRC, have a good time in class, man. What's going on here? What do we got this symbol? What is this symbol? Oh, there's a feather. And it's a viewpoint. I think I get the viewpoint. And look for the feather. And the glyph. Plenty to do here.
I am so embarrassed.
It's inside, you can't get it now? Oh, well, never mind. Then I wait for later.
Wisdom and benevolence.
I go to the memory. To the memory. Look how that's way south. Can I still get the viewpoint? I'll have to travel all. Okay. Before I can get the glyphs? I'll try and remember and remind you if I can. What to get the glyph? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I'm not that worried about it right now.
A new decima must be raised for the maintenance of the peasant garrison of the Rione. All cittadini are expected to do their part.
I don't think there's any way. Climb that there. Alright. Yeah, it can be the collectible thing you do post game. Gotcha. Cool. Yo! That's That's pretty cool. That's echoing down in the dome. I love that attention. Detail. So cool. Yo, I'm on the Pantheon. I also see a flag. Oh, and that's the feather. Alright, Raj. I continue to do as I have done and collect feathers and flags as I see them, or do I not get any of them and get them all at the end? No, I'm always going back and forth on this, but I think I'm gonna leave these be. I'm gonna leave these ones be. I'm not gonna go get them. Although feathers are on the map. Yeah, and they're on the map. There's 10 of them, and they're on the map. Oh well, not a big deal. Flags are a different thing. Flags are... they're the Borgia flags, so I have to remove them, don't I?
I am much
Oof.
in your debt for your...
We have them in tombs as well. This game has in-game maps for all the
Have you lost your mind?
Mercenaries, militia members, or officers wanting to
Oh,
join the
yeah,
forces
okay.
of our most holy father Alexander and
Our most holy father, Alexander.
fight for the glory of God should present themselves at the nearest papal barracks. The commander of the papal guard, Duca Cesare Borgia, has issued a decree blessed by his holy
I can't get to that.
calling for the
So I go to the memory.
all non-affiliated guard forces or militias in the rioni della città.
I've 100%ed Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelation since that last Collier stream. That's impressive. Damn, dude. Well done. Oh, I didn't read it quick enough. Il Campidoglio. The most famous of the 7 hills of Rome, Il Campidoglio's ancient history yields layers of ruins steeped in mythology. Several important Roman temples were built atop the hill, including the Temple of Juno, the Temple of Virtus, and the Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus, Capitolinos. In 79, the hill was also home to the Tabularium, the empire's main archive. In the Middle Ages, it became the city's center of civic government just before receiving a facelift from Michelangelo. Oh, Raj, you're on AC3? I can't wait for Assassin's Creed 3. I can't, like, I'm just so excited for all of these games. Nicolo, hello.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
Yeah,
They
just
add up.
completed
And in
sequence.
time with work, we'll have a few
It
dozen
was
more.
a lot of work.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to
I
us.
think this game
We'll
took
be
me
broken
longer than
again.
Assassin's Creed 2,
Now,
my first
where is my
playthrough,
contact?
and I thought
Dimitri?
Assassin's Creed
He should
2
have already intercepted the letter.
was
Follow me.
long. Machiavelli's kind of a dick in this. Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and retrieve the letter he carries. Catch the Borgia courier in under 1 minute. Does the fox never hunt deers and just hunt down hares? Oh yeah, you have to do a lot of hunting in Assassin's Creed 3. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but I understood why they did it. Palazzo Senatorio. We're gonna read about it. Palazzo Senatorio, built during the 13th and 14th century as the senatorial seat for administration of justice in Rome, the palazzo is the dominating structure of the Campidoglio. Tourists today would see an impressive double-flighted staircase in front, which was designed by Michelangelo. Not only intended to induce fear in the climacophobic, these stairs were a part of a commission Michelangelo received to redo several of the buildings in the Campidoglio, at the behest of Pope Paul III, for the sole purpose of impressing Charles V, then the ruler of the Holy Roman Empire. Basically, the Renaissance political equivalent of a toddler doing headstands for his daddy. I had 54 Steam hours in Assassin's Creed 2 and 73 in Brotherhood. Okay, so my memory, even though is not very good, it was correct in that instant. I hate it. I absolutely hate the hunting. Assassin's Creed 3, the incentive is just money, so I avoid it, but in Black Flag, they're for crafting things, so I hate it more there. Yeah, I can see where that would get monotonous. But for me, that was more secondary, and especially in Black Flag, I just liked the idea of being a pirate that was running around doing stupid shit, you know? That was fun for me. At least when I played through the first time. Joseph, were you playing... You're playing on Steam, the games, but did you use a controller or did you use mouse and keyboard in order to play?
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Tempio de Saturno, a monument to the agricultural deity Saturn. This temple stands at the western end of the Roman Forum, also known as the Aerarium. The Roman national treasure was kept here along with the Republic's reserves of gold and silver. Like the temple of Castor and Pollux, it at one time housed the official scales. From this, one might be able to surmise that Saturn was not only rich, but likely had an eating disorder. Wired Xbox 360 controller for all AC games. Okay, so I'm using an Xbox One controller, but I think that's what I'm gonna do when I get to the ones that I have on PC. Wait, oh, it's that one. Arco di Settimo Severo. Standing at the foot of the Campidoglio in the Roman Forum, the Arco di Settimo Severo is a triumphal arch commemorating the Parthian victories of Emperor Septimus Severus. After Septimus died, his sons Caracalla and Geta shared rule as joint emperors. However, in 212, Caracalla had Geta assassinated and subsequently destroyed all records of Geta's existence, including Geta's image and inscriptions on the arch. I guess a healthy sibling rivalry wasn't so healthy for Geta. It's weird to me reading Italian words having never been taught Italian, because I come from a Spanish background, and so I feel like I always put that Spanish influence on the Italian words that don't need it. Arco de Tito. If you look at the flags or feathers in Brotherhood with Eagle Vision, it will mark them on your map even before you have the maps you can purchase from merchants. I didn't know that. Holy. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Oh, and that's why the feather was marked. Oh, I see. Yeah. I wish I had a good memory. Arco de Tito, built by Emperor Domitian in 82 CE to honor his dead brother Titus. The Arco de Tito commemorates Titus's victory in the sack of Jerusalem. This arch became the inspiration for many arches to be erected thereafter, most notably Arco di Trionfe in Paris, as well as Constantine's Arch.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to...
It's still on.
This place of business. It fools your friends, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. Yeah! But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
Ah, the Colosseo. I'm so I love that you can go through Rome in this game. It's so cool. Constructed from 72 to 80 CE under Emperor Titus, the Colosseo held up to 50,000 spectators and is considered one of the greatest architectural achievements in Roman history. The majority of the shows, be they gladiatorial, dramatic, or otherwise, were privately funded by rich families to demonstrate their opulence, creating spectacles that were universally adored by the people of Rome. Unfortunately, a massive earthquake in 1349 caused a large-scale, irreparable damage to the Colosseo, and the Colosseo was left to ruin. In the mid-16th century, Pope Sixtus V wished to make use of the remaining shell and resolved to convert the structure into a giant wool factory to provide employment for Rome's prostitutes. Sadly, the Pope died before his brilliant idea could become a reality.
Here!
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one. Then no one will care what we do to you.
Oh! I tried to assassinate that guy. That was just awkward, whatever just happened there. Wait. Oh, I wasn't locked onto him.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Oh, under 1
Ezio,
minute.
Stop him! Find me at the Terme.
I am not good at these two. Alright, well, yeah, that was under 1 minute, for sure. I was surprised when Brotherhood's map was only one city as opposed to the prior two games, but the map is massive and there is so much to do and see. True. Yeah, I like that it's Rome. Like, they did it well. They just did it well. Encoded Romulus letter. Alright. Ah, the Colosseo. You've received new emails. It's 10:30. Yeah, I like the change. They did a good job. They did very well. It is kind of weird, but they did do a very good job. I'm gonna leave the Animus. Pause. Leave Animus. Tired.
Welcome back, Desmond.
All right.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking for us.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
I don't like you, Lucy.
We have work to do.
What's up, Sunny Black? How are you, man?
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
Ah. Well played.
I love Rebecca. Rebecca is
I'm busy right now.
just badass. She's amazing. That's how I look at my emails, right? Oh, let's talk to Rebecca first. Where is she? What's up? Oh, wait. Hello.
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
You ever use the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Where's Mama? Yeah, that's a good boy.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Hephaestus email network. Alright. So we have one from Lucy. It's the weekly schedule. A Animus session. Through 12:40 a.m. Animus everyone. Supply run Rebecca. Clean up Lucy. Day watch Sean to relieve Lucy at 3 p.m. Tuesday. Same schedule. Wednesday. Oh, I see. Okay. Team breakfast. They're going every day. Wait, but I opened it. Why do I make it red? Ow!
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
Try Lucy123 for password. Yeah, it wouldn't let me type anything in though. It's automatically entered. Profiles. 10 minutes. Oh, this is how long I have? Shit. I know there are collectibles. Explore. That's, see, my memory, but does suck. It makes some of these moments kind of interesting, kind of fun, because I don't, no idea what to do. I've done it before. But it makes it fun to explore. Like I've never. Happens if I'm. See, like I've never explored this town. This, like, I just stayed in the anime, like, 100% sure it is the Animus. But got out of the Animus and I didn't have conversations. I just, like, everything for me was in the Animus. So it's not that I don't remember this stuff. It's that I do this kind of stuff. Monteresión. What's on there? Okay. This is cool. At the church. Know where the church is. Medici Gate. Wait, what? Near the tree beside the church? On the outside? I go back to the church. I don't remember places that Ezio was. He was at the. Desmond, thank you. Oh wait, this tree. Yeah, there are statues in the set. Oh well. So I can always come back and... I have to pee really bad, guys. Take a short break. I'll probably drink some water and open something inside the room where you can... Sanctuary? Joseph! For the hydration redeem. Unnecessary, but appreciated. I'm gonna open a window for Geeka and take a sec to pee. Check back in with her. Since she's not feeling well. Oh, I returned them up here. Has this changed at all? Yeah, I can't. It doesn't let me type anything. Never just explored stuff. Ooh, I would like to live in a sanctuary? Probably. But I doubt... If you were being hunted, Sonny Black, and you had to live in a sanctuary, it probably would be less fun. If it was just for fun, that'd probably be fine. Oh damn, I didn't know you returned those collectibles somewhere. I just found them and did nothing with them. Last time I played, I didn't even find them. I just... So I don't know. I don't know what I do with them yet. I'll figure it out. Archer is... What are you... Hey. Alright guys, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pee, drink a little bit more water, check in on...
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,